Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting to one of two songs from Rosie. We'll be getting to the second one a little bit later. This one is Number One Girl. This was a second music video that she released prior to the release of the actual album, which came out on December 6th. There is another one, actually, what is this one? Toxic Till the End. So that one will be coming in a video later today. But I'm still obviously super behind on reactions. There are a lot of reactions that I need to get to from starting from like November 1st all the way to today. But certain groups, even if I love them, like Kepler and TXT, even though they are in, you know, my top 5, top 10, certain groups are still going to trump them. Twice, we just did them yesterday. You know, those are my girls. And Rosie was one of my first original K-pop biases, so she has to jump up here too. So that being said, we're going to go check out Number One Girl. I do want to put out a little disclaimer. Me and my friend who came to town for the Kiss of Life concert, we found out that a store here in LA was doing a listening party for Rosie's album before it actually released. So we did go to check that out. So I have heard this song. I have not watched the video, and I have not paid attention to the lyrics. Unfortunately, I did not get to stay long enough to hear any of the rest of the album because we had to go check in for our VIP at the Kiss of Life concert. So this is actually the only song other than APT, which we already reacted to, that I've actually heard. So, anyway. Alright. Time to go check out Number One Girl. Let me make sure before I go over there that we've got subs. We actually don't, but I imagine it's probably in English.
Tell me that I'm special. Tell me I look pretty. Tell me I'm
do
your
look
little
pretty.
angel, sweetheart of your city. Say what I'm dying to hear, 'cause I'm dying to hear you. Tell me I'm that new thing. Tell me that I'm relevant. Tell me that I got a big heart, and back it up with evidence. I need it and I don't know
Rosie's
why.
vocals are just...
It's late at night, isn't it lonely?
Oh.
I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes.
That's why she became one of my biases, man.
So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes.
Good
Tell
Lord.
me I'm going
Voice of an
good
angel.
places, down to earth, so friendly, and even through all the phases, tell me you accept me. Well, that's all I'm dying to hear. Yeah, I'm
Cute.
dying to hear you. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that I'm loved. Tell me that I'm worth it and that I'm enough. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd
Good night, man.
one girl in your eyes.
I love how she so effortlessly goes up and back down in her range.
Take for you to want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one
Nice vocal layering there, too.
the girl in your eyes.
Yes.
The girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm the number one girl. I'm the number one girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm the number one girl. I'm the number one girl in your eyes.
She delivers such powerful emotion with her vocals too.
Lonely, I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only, so what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. The number one girl in your eyes.
That was just sensational. Sometimes I use words like awesome and fantastic a lot, so I gotta expand my vocabulary for stuff like this. But wow, like I said, I had heard the song at the release party, but all I remember was the tone, because so not only was it a release party, but it was at a store, so I was kind of shopping for albums while it played. And like I said, I remember hearing the tone, like the the rising and falling of her pitch and all of that, but I didn't pay attention to any of the lyrics. I didn't watch the video. Honestly, the video doesn't really add much to this one. It's just something that was shot to go along with the video, it seems like. But it does help to convey her sense of loneliness. Because the message of the song is pretty much, she wants this person to tell them that they love her, and that regardless of what happens, she'll be their number one girl. Like obviously, like the choice that they would make over all the others, and that she will be first finally in someone's life, which is a very relatable feeling. A lot of us want someone to choose us, right? Like, it's not just that we want them to like us or even love us. We want them to choose us, as in, you have all these interests, but if you had to choose, with push comes to shove, you only can pick one, whether it be time constraints, money, whatever. A lot of us would like to feel like the person we love and that says they love us would pick us. Number one guy, number one girl, whatever. Also, as a side note, I'm really sad about this picture right here, because she looks so cute in this shirt. And that listening party event that we went to, they were giving out free photo cards with that picture, basically. Or at least it was a picture of her wearing that shirt in a different pose, maybe. And they ran out like 10 people before I got one. Now, I'm not a huge photo card person, but I wanted that card. Now I'm sad. But anyway, so let's go back and listen again. Like I said, there's not a ton to break down in the video, but we'll kind of go over any of the lyrics that might be like something that I want to dig into a little bit more. I'm not even sure that there was any. There probably will be as we talk, but let's go find out. I will keep the auto-generated subtitles on because at least with it being English, they're probably not wrong. They're just incomplete. So she's in an empty skating rink. Or not a skating rink, a skate park for like skateboarding.
I look pretty. Tell me I'm a little angel. Sweet out of your city.
Tell me I'm a little angel. Yes. You are an angel. You are pretty. You're perfect. Who are you needing to tell you that? Because, I mean, all you got to do is just meet me at the... Never mind. Anyway.
Say what I'm dying to hear. Cause I'm dying to hear.
So it's that feeling of longing. Again, we talked about wanting someone to choose you. She wants this person to actively invest emotionally in her. And how does that come across? Like, sure, the person might say that, yeah, like, you're the only one for me, but she's giving this person like the playbook, right? You want me to believe that you're actually choosing me? Do these things. Tell me I'm pretty. Tell me what I'm wanting to hear. I'm telling you what I want to hear. Although it usually doesn't work after she has to say what she wants to hear. It's kind of like when you're in an argument and, you know, the person you were arguing with is like, I just wanted you to say this, or I just wanted you to do this. And then you try to say the thing or do the thing that they wanted, and they're like, it's not the same after I had to tell you.
You tell me I'm that new thing. Tell me that I'm relevant. Tell me that I got a big heart and back it up with evidence.
So this line right here, though, so you can tell me all of these things that I'm wanting to hear, but it's not just about me wanting to hear it. It's not about that I want you to feel it. I want you to know it. I want you to be, especially now that I've had to tell you I want you to say it, I want you to back it up with examples. If you tell me I've got a big heart, you know, like, oh, Rosie, you've got such a big heart, you know, you're perfect. You even went out and, you know, adopted 5 kittens from the shelter and, you know, gave all that food to the homeless and, you know, whatever. I mean, it doesn't have to be those kind of things, but still, like, that she wants proof. And more importantly, by providing proof, you're providing evidence that you pay attention. And really, that's what this comes down to, is she wants the person to love her, to choose her, to pay the attention to her.
I need it and I don't know why.
Because she doesn't feel relevant. She feels small.
Isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me.
She almost feels like it's unrequited at this point. Like she might be investing into the person and they're not investing in her. That's why she's saying, like, I'd give up all of this stuff, like fame, fortune, money, whatever, if you would just tell me I'd be the one for you. Like, I think someone described this as her, like, writing essentially music from her diary. I know she did mention that this was about an ex, so yeah.
So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes.
Done. Alright guys, I guess we're just gonna call these segments like Copyright Jeff. Because I don't know how many of these I've already had to put in. I have nothing to say here, but YouTube has blocked this now 6 times, so I'm throwing in yet another segment like this. It's almost like, it's almost getting to the point where it's not even worth it. So hopefully you guys are still able to enjoy this through these little segments. Alright, moving on.
I'm going real big places, down to earth, so friendly, and even through all the phases, tell me you accept me. Well, that's all I'm dying to hear.
So this line on the auto-generated sub is actually, tell me you accept me, at, like, even through all the phases. Like, she's saying, like, that's all I'm dying to hear. I just want to know that you love me, you care, you choose me, you accept me, regardless of where I am or where I'm going.
Yeah,
and then she looks cute there. Like,
you tell me that you need me, tell me that I'm loved, tell me that I'm worth it, and that I'm enough. I need it and I don't know why.
oh, you know, I don't know if any of you guys can relate to this feeling that she's describing here, but, you know, throughout the whole song, she's been talking about, you know, wanting this person to choose her and to, you know, put her above anything else, and to help build her up. Here she's talking about, tell me that I'm enough and all of this stuff. But she's also not, she wants that, but she doesn't know why she wants it, because she knows that she is enough and she has self-worth. Like, she knows that she doesn't need that validation from someone else, but at the same time, she, for whatever reason that she can't describe, and this is the relatable part, she craves that validation and wants that from her partner. And like I said, I feel like quite a few of us have probably been in that position. Maybe not to the extent of desperation, but at least to the point of, wanting someone's affection and approval. And maybe that's what it, where some of you guys might relate, is the wanting the approval. Like, even maybe from your parents, not necessarily a lover, but just like, that you've done a good job, but you want other people to recognize that you've done a good job. Similarly, she knows she's enough, but she wants him to tell her that she's enough. So, yeah. Anyway, like I said, this part I feel like can be pretty relatable for a lot of people. Let's keep going.
This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes.
Alright, guys. I'm sorry I had to pause right here. The only reason I'm pausing, I got nothing to say, but I have to throw in another quick little break here because YouTube keeps blocking this video. So hopefully this is the last one, and you guys will be able to enjoy the rest with the normal commentary. All right, here we go.
You're one and only, so what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that
You can tell she's either a really good actress or just genuinely feeling these things. Before we get to this, I'm guessing this is technically a bridge, but anyway, you can tell she's feeling this or is a good actress because her expressions in the video, that's the only thing we have in this video, is just her in isolation in these different areas, whether it be the skate park, this road, underpass, whatever you want to call this, different areas. She's by herself. But what do we have? We have her emoting. So like when she's clutching her chest, when she's looking up at the sky, she's got her arms wide open. Like, all those different movements and gestures are helping to convey this sense of longing and wanting to be held and accepted.
the girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm the number one girl. I'm the number one girl in your eyes. The girl in your
I feel like she was just having fun at a couple of these scenes too, though.
eyes. Tell me I'm the number one girl. I'm the number one girl in your eyes.
I mean, come on. Is there anyone who's really going to say she's not the number one girl in their eyes? Especially if she's singing to you like that? Come on now. Oh, Rosie. Why you do it to us like that?
Isn't it lonely?
Love how she came in with that little vocal fry.
You want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes.
This is my favorite part of the song coming up right here. I don't like to stop so often, but as you might have already seen with the earlier part of the video with the block by copyright thing, YouTube blocked this the first time I tried to put it up. So I'm trying to add a little bit of commentary in to get it past. But yeah, like I said, this is my favorite part of the song right here, where she builds up vocally a little bit, and then the instruments hit even harder, and boom, we hit our climax chorus. Oh, just The song structuring is... I love what she's done here. Anyway, let's keep going.
You're one and only, so what's it gonna take for you to want me? And give it up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes.
Okay, so yeah, I love how the instrumentation just drops out here, and she closes with that really soft, vulnerable aspect of her vocal. This whole song is just ridiculously good.
Number one girl in your eyes.
She has a little bit of vibrato in her voice too, which is adds a bit of color. Oh man, I love her voice so much. Like I said, she's why I fell in love with Blackpink originally. Actually, I don't think I mentioned that specifically, but I did mention she was one of my original biases. It was her golden voice. Like, yeah, she's gorgeous. Yes, she's funny, but that voice is what pulled me in. And man, this is a gorgeous song. All right, guys, that was Rosie, number one girl. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Shout out to the Patrons. They'll be right up here. Thank you guys for your support. If you're not familiar, there's a Patreon, of course. Link to that is in the description. There's stuff over there that I can't put here on the YouTube channel, and supporters there also get access to guaranteed prioritized requests that get sent to the top of the request queue every month. The link to the queue is in the description below as well, along with the link to PayPal, which you can use if you want to get your request to the top of the list, but you're not really wanting to get the Patreon benefits. But anyway, thanks again for checking this one out. I'll see you guys later for Toxic Till the End. Take care, everyone.